Hey, what's up guys? It is Dominic, and in this video we're going to be discussing what should your offer be when selling high level. The age-old question after how do I get clients is, okay, now I got clients, what do I do for them? What's my offer? Or more importantly, what do I offer these prospects to turn them into clients? How do you actually scale a SaaS agency? Well, the answer is literally the offer. If your offer is good enough, then it doesn't really matter how good your pitch is, how good of a salesman you are, or even how good your content is. The offer is everything. And sometimes the offer is not what you think it's going to be for every client, which is what makes this so confusing for people. So I'm very excited to break it down in this video to truly rip the curtain off and say, hey, this is what you can offer. This is where high level and SaaS agencies are headed in the future. And this is what small businesses are looking for. So make sure you feed them. But of course, before we get started, I must introduce myself for anyone who is new to the channel. My name is Dominic Baptist. I am the #1 affiliate in the world for high level. And I have been the reigning champ of the affiliate program for the last 5 months in a row. And why does that matter? Because they reset the stats every month to give each affiliate a new chance to become #1, which means I continuously bring in the most successful affiliates of anyone in the world. So if you're on the fence about high level, you're thinking about who to sign up with, I can promise you and assure you that if you choose me, you have the best chance of succeeding. And that's just based on pure statistics. You're also going to get a ton of course information on how to start all of this stuff. My second course for affiliates only. My first course is actually free to anyone at all, anyone watching this. No matter if you're my affiliate or not, you can grab that course in the description below. But my affiliates also get full access to me. Yes, access to me personally, not my virtual assistants, which I don't have, not some random AI robot tool that I haven't figured out how to create yet, but me personally, me. I will text you back and answer all of your questions. Just one of the many perks of being my affiliate. So once again, if you're on the fence about that, you can check out my 30-day free trial affiliate link in the description below as well. But enough about me, let's get into the video. Okay, so creating your offer is a question that I get asked so much. I think it's the second most asked question I've ever gotten, behind, of course, how do I get clients? But I have made many videos on prospecting, and I would like to bring out that there is a new prospecting tool in beta right now for high level. I gave it a quick shout out in my Facebook group, so if you're not in the Facebook group, go check that out. There's also a video of Sean, the CEO of Go High Level, going over this tool on the High Level YouTube channel, so check that out as well. Once again, that is in beta, but it's going to help a lot of you guys who are struggling to get clients with your prospecting. It is insane. I can't wait for that to come out. I will be making a video on it very soon. However, once again, this is about creating your offer. What is your offer going to be? Because even if you have the greatest prospecting tool in the world, you have amazing cold callers, you're the greatest salesman on earth, if you don't have a good offer, none of that means anything. So where do we even begin? High level can do thousands of things and they keep adding more stuff every single week. How do I find my offer? How do I not sell everything? Well, that's just the fun and creative part about scaling an agency with high level. Most of you, like myself, will find this offer over time. You don't actually find it until you've gone through 5, 6, 7 clients and realize which aspects of high level you love doing and which ones you hate. There may be some of you that absolutely love creating websites. You can sell websites for thousands of dollars, keep them on a $97 per month retainer, and walk out of there very happy and scale that to the moon. And then there are some of you that hate websites. You don't understand how anyone can sell them at all in 2023, but you really love the social media marketing aspect of the agency model, and you just want to scale ads to the moon. And then there are a lot of you that just want to sell the software as a whole, and we're going to talk about that as well. But first, I want to break down some of the tools that we're seeing here on the SaaS configurator, some of the main tools that high level offers that I think are really good starter plans that can get people through the door. And I'm even going to bring up a certain story that a lot of you may have heard. I believe I've mentioned it on my channel before, of one of my affiliates who had a really smart approach to getting a ton of clients in a single day. So let's start with the small plans. I usually like to offer $97 a month for my first plan. This is a starter plan. This is a plan that's going to get people through the door. Now, yes, you can offer a free trial if you want. It's definitely going to help you get more people onboarded, but the downsides of a free trial are that you're not always getting paid up front, which is never a good thing. You don't want to do a lot of work and not get paid up front. So I will leave that decision to you. However, in a starter plan, I usually like to offer funnels and websites. And the reason being is because they're very easy to sell, in my opinion. I think I can sell funnels and websites all day long. And for most startup businesses and businesses that need websites or funnels, they might not know that they need all of this other stuff. They might be very content with just a simple website, a couple automations in the back end, and maybe an all-in-one inbox. And they will gladly pay $97 a month to look professional, keep everything in one spot, and that is a one and done deal. They're not going to need anything updated very often. They're not going to have many questions or concerns, and they don't really have to go inside of the system and fix anything or do much at all. Now, is it very exciting? No. Is it the greatest offer in the world? No. But does it get the job done? Absolutely. Absolutely. And that is why we love our $97 a month clients. So like I said previously, $97 a month, you're looking at a simple website, maybe a funnel page, a couple workflows in the back end to keep everything automated, and maybe integrating a few of their social media so they can have an all-in-one inbox. That way, when your client logs onto Lead Connector on their phone, they have everything in one spot and they can easily get in touch with their customers. That is totally worth $97 a month. I have many clients like this. They're very happy with it. And if they want to upgrade to a $297 plan, they can, which brings me to the next offer, the $297 plan. Now, this one confuses a lot of people. They're like, okay, so what do I offer inside of the $297 plan? There's so many other things beyond funnels and websites and automations that I can offer inside of the $297. So for the $297, it's pretty simple. I basically look at the company, I look at their budget, I look at what they're spending, and I look at what they're missing out on, and I can just tell if they need a 97 or a 297. And for me, a 297 or a 497 plan is going to be based on if they run ads or not. If the company is running ads or wants to run ads, we are looking at a 297 or a 497 plan. And so for me, for 297, I will create their entire backend system, all the automations that they need, which are pretty basic, by the way, maybe a simple follow-up campaign for their ads, automations for a contact us page on their website, and maybe another automation for reviews and a calendar. Nothing crazy. You don't need to be a Go High Level guru to pull this off. Now, yes, there are a ton of other features that I'm looking at right now with the social planner, surveys, blogs, trigger links, SMS and email templates, invoices, and even the affiliate manager. These are all things that you find out over time what you want to do. But these are also things that you find out while talking to your prospect or your client. For instance, if I'm going to pitch someone, I'm probably only going to be doing 20% of the talking. I want to be able to read my prospect. I want to know what they need so that I can solve those problems. And that is what my offer is actually going to be. So for instance, I'm probably not going to pitch them the affiliate manager dashboard. I'm not just going to say, hey, we have an affiliate manager dashboard. I'm going to wait for them to tell me that they need it. So for instance, if a company is saying, hey, we'd love to do some type of commission-based outreach where if their customers go get them more customers, they get money, then I will go, oh, great. We actually have an affiliate dashboard option in our 297 plan. We can hook you up with that. So now you're seeing live how my offers change dependent on who I'm working with. Trust me, do not sit there in a meeting and just list off all of these things. It's complete chaos. I used to do it. It's not a good pitch and it will screw you in the end. Which brings me to a really cool story that I wanted to bring up. One of my affiliates who's very, very successful, he once posted in my Facebook group that he got 7 clients in a single day and everyone freaked out. Even I was like, whoa, how did you get 7 clients in one day? That's really good. So I messaged him privately and was like, hey, what did you do? And he said it was actually really simple. All I did was I went into a Facebook group with a bunch of business owners who already had websites. And I said, does anyone want a free chat widget? Yes, you heard that correct. He asked if anyone in the group wanted a free chat widget. And 25 of them commented below, I would like a free chat widget. He then messaged all 25. He set them up in his Go High Level account and he gave them all free chat widgets. Now he has 25 prospects in his high level account with sub accounts ready and his chat widget built into their system. And I'm sure you can guess what he did next. He upsold them. And of the 25, 7 of them said, yes, we would love to go to your 97 or 297 plan because they got to see all of the cool things they could get if they upgraded. That is why you see so many free trials and free programs with massive software companies like Canva. Canva is one of my favorite softwares of all time, but they do offer the entire software for free. And why do they do that? Because they know when you get in there, you're going to need all the other cool features to truly get the most out of Canva, and you're going to upgrade to their $13 a month plan, which is what I did 6 years ago, and I will pay probably forever. So I really like that story. I think you guys should focus on that. A lot of you guys focus on the same offers all the time. Hey, I can do a reactivation campaign. Hey, I can build you a website. Yeah, these are cool and all, but people see them all the time. You really need to have personalized offers, or you need to have something so attractive that people can't turn it down. And then when you get them hooked, that's when you show them the other features of high level and you start crafting that perfect system that you want so badly. And that brings us to our 497 plan, our premium plan, if you want to call it. And this is where I would add something like Opex or white label suite. I would be adding a third-party system that high level does not technically do and using the leverage of 2 software programs or even maybe 3 software programs in one to sell for a premium $497 a month price. I'm going to use the company Opex as an example of this. So for instance, if a traditional social media marketing agency walks in the door of like a restaurant or a chiropractic office or any local business at all and they say, hey, I can run your ads for $1,500 a month. And by the way, that doesn't include ad spend. The business owner is going to be like, well, that doesn't sound great, but who knows? Maybe they'll say yes. And then I walk in right after and say, hey, not only can I do what that guy's going to do, I can do it significantly better with the entire system system built in, give you your own website, your own texting number, all your automations, the follow-up plans, an all-in-one inbox, and integrate every single one of your social medias in one place. Oh, and I can do all that for a third of the price that that guy just offered you. You will absolutely blow the doors off any SMMA, off anybody that's offering these crazy prices, and it is completely changing the agency world. I recently talked to a guy who runs a $160,000 per month SMMA. He's got to be in the 1% of the 1% of the 1% of the 1% of social media marketing agencies, and he got on a Zoom call with me and he literally stared me in the face and he said, SMMA is dying. This guy might be one of the most successful social media marketing agencies around, and even he is saying it's dying, it's turning into SaaS, and he needed to adapt. If that doesn't scream in your face that this is taking over, I don't know what does. And so my point is, your offer just has to be really good. You have to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting in the beginning to get a SaaS off the ground. Those first few clients are going to be your hardest. I didn't find my perfect offer until a year later. And honestly, I'm still trying to find a perfect offer. I think things are changing like crazy. I think AI tools coming out, ChatGPT, this is going to change the entire game. It's going to make me change my offer again. And that's fine. That's totally cool to adapt. But just realize that the offer is everything. That's how you're going to get your clients. That's how you're going to keep your clients. And that's how you're going to scale forward, not by niching down, not by targeting a bunch of lawyers, not by targeting chiropractors. That's not what I mean by niching down. What I mean is finding the offer and then taking that to the moon. Which brings me to another subject. The people and the businesses that you guys are going after are insane. I think you are all kind of brainwashed into going after chiropractors, lawyers, real estate agents. And the fact that I hear 10 times a day, hey Dom, how do I get past the front desk? How do I get past the gatekeeper when I'm cold calling? I sit back and I just go, what do you mean the gatekeeper? I feel like if you're cold calling or cold messaging and you're reaching a gatekeeper or a secretary or a front office, you're probably going after the wrong client. Now, yes, I may be wrong about this. There may be a lot of you out there that do great with these type of clients, but me personally, my best clients are the ones where when you call, the owner picks up. These are people that work outside. These are people that work with their hands. These are people where the owner is inside of the machine, where the owner is the one working, where the owner is really cool with sitting down and having a cup of coffee with you. These are the business owners that I like to work with. I do not want to have to go through a freaking secretary just to get an answer. That's insane. I don't want to have to go through 7 different office fronts and a gatekeeper just for a 5% chance that I set up a meeting with someone that might be able to set up a meeting with someone who might be able to get me in touch with the business owner. That's insane. Those people don't need what you're selling. They probably don't even want it. So why are you wasting your time on them? I know that might sound crazy because a lot of you guys are trained to go after these type of people, go after established businesses, go after ones that have been around for 20, 30 years. In my opinion, I think it's ridiculous, but that's just me. And if you guys want to follow me, then follow me. If you want to follow someone else, then follow them and have fun cold calling for the rest of your life. And so yes, I know what you're all wondering. Okay, Dom, then who do I go after? Well, for me, I'm from the Midwest. I'm in Springfield, Illinois. So we have a lot of farmers. We have a lot of people who work outside, people who work off the land, mowers, power washers, land clearing businesses, home service businesses. These are my favorite people to go after because when you call them, it's the business owner. He's usually working, but after 5 p.m., 6 p.m., he's back at home, and they're very relatable and very cool people. They're just like you and me, and they're willing to listen and look at this stuff and go, okay, well, I don't fully understand it. However, I do know I need a website. I know I need all this automation stuff. And 9 times out of 10, they have way more money than you think they have. Trust me, I know, and they can easily afford a solid system. They're also going to appreciate it way more. So sorry to go a little off topic. I know this isn't a prospecting video, this is an offer video, but I just had to get that off my chest. I've been hearing it so much lately. So hopefully that opened a lot of your guys' eyes and you will stop stereotypically messaging the same businesses over and over and over again. So now that we're here on the premium plan, the $497, like I said, this is going to be a third-party system that you're most likely implementing. So I did want to take some of this video to go over the third-party systems that yes, I promote. And the reason I promote them is because they're the best. I would never promote a third-party system that was not good. I only promote companies that make Go High Level even better. So let's start with the main one, which is Opex. Now, if you don't know about Opex, you probably should. Opex allows you to integrate your clients' Facebook ads with your Go High Level account so that you can literally run their ads inside of High Level, connect everything so easily. And it also comes with so many done for you templates so you don't have to be a guru at running ads. I'm not even joking. Anyone can do this. Now, no, not every every template is in here, but what I've learned from running local ads is that you don't need to be a genius at all. You can set up most local ads the exact same for every single industry. I'm not joking. The problem with running ads is no one knows how to set them up. But the problem that Opex solves is when you create the template or use one of Sam's templates, Sam Carlson being the owner of Opex, by the way. If you guys didn't watch our webinar, I will leave it in the description below. It was really cool. But let me show you exactly what this does. So check this out. I'm inside one of my HighLevel accounts. I named it lead generation, which is just Opex white labeled. And as you can see, we have a real estate template already done. We're going to click that right there. We can now pick any of these that we want. Let's do this one right here. And this could not be simpler. I mean, anyone could fill this out. Look at how easy it is to run ads now. Imagine having this already done for a power washing company, for a restaurant, for any business that you want. It absolutely 100% changes the social media marketing agency world forever. It solves that insane problem of not knowing how to run your ads or not knowing how to set anything up. It's already done. So build your offer around that. You can easily sell that for $4.97 a month. It's literally a marketing agency in your pocket for an amazing price. The next thing I wanted to cover is something I barely ever talk about, but I get a lot of questions about, and that is how I changed the look of my HighLevel account. Now, do I think this is the most important aspect of HighLevel? No. But do I think it helps when you're scaling? Of course. So how I changed the look of my HighLevel account was with a company called the Marketer's Toolkit. Now, the Marketer's Toolkit is very cool. You can literally change everything inside of HighLevel. So for all of you that are like, hey, I don't want my stuff to look like HighLevel. What if they know it's HighLevel? Well, number one, who cares? Even if they knew it was HighLevel, why can you still not sell it? If you're really good at building the software and they're not, then it comes down to the value of you knowing what you're doing and them not knowing what they're doing, which is literally the definition of business itself. You hire someone to do something because you can't do it yourself or because it makes sense for them to do it instead of you. So I always hate getting that question, oh, what if they find out it's HighLevel? The answer is it doesn't matter. But if you want to disguise it, if you want to change it, this is an awesome tool to do that. Now, the Marketer's Toolkit goes way beyond just changing the look. It can also change certain features inside of HighLevel, like the chat widget, surveys, forms. You get a ton of customized funnels and websites. You get a ton of ad tables with all of these different niches. And then probably the coolest thing that they have on the entire system that I get asked all the time is, yes, they can translate HighLevel into different languages, which HighLevel cannot do. So if you're one of those people that is dying to get HighLevel in a different language, go check out the Marketer's Toolkit. It's in my course and it will be linked in the description below. The next company I wanted to bring up was White Labeled Suite. Now with White Labeled Suite, you can actually do lead generation and get your own leads for your SaaS company and then sell them the exact system that got you that lead to them to get them leads. So it turns HighLevel into basically a glorified lead generation system, which once again is something that HighLevel doesn't actually do. So this company came in and figured that out, and now you can get it for yourself. I have a video on this with the founders. They are awesome. They have scaled businesses to hundreds of millions of dollars. They are absolute beasts in this industry, and they 100% know what they're talking about. So go check out that video if you haven't seen it already. It's literally one of my most viewed videos ever. And then lastly, if you guys didn't know, I partnered with a company called Extendly. Extendly is a massive white labeled support company that has been crushing it for years on HighLevel. When you are scaling your agency or even trying to get 1 or 2 clients, you're going to need back-end support. So Extendly can be your white labeled support. They're also offering an insane deal just for my affiliates, just for my people. So if you start your free trial with me, you're going to get 30 days for free and you're going to get 50% off their entire service for the year. Yes, you heard that correctly. Half off for the year. So make sure to check out that offer. I have a video on that in my YouTube channel as well. And you can find all of this stuff and all the in-depth videos on everything I'm mentioning in the bonus section of my free course, which is also in the link in the description below. So why am I telling you guys this? Why am I promoting more things over and over and over again? Because these are all things that you can offer, all things that can make your HighLevel account that much better than everyone else's, which isn't really the point. The point is to create an offer that's so good the customer can't say no. And now I'm not telling you to go out and buy all of these things. I actually don't think you should. I think you should scale up. I see a lot of people who will join, they'll buy like 5 things at once, and then they get super overwhelmed. Do not do that. Just get really good with HighLevel, find an offer inside of there, then maybe add Opex, maybe add the theme builder, a marketer's toolkit, white labeled suite, get some white labeled support to help your 5, 10, 15 clients, and then you will have the ultimate agency when you're ready. But you'll never figure that out if you don't get into HighLevel and at least find an offer that works for you and that works for at least 1 client. And finally, to recap on everything we just talked about in this video, the offers in Go High Level are extremely important. They define who you are as an agency and as a business owner. So I completely understand why a lot of you freak out. You get nervous, you don't know what to do, you think your offer's not good, you don't know how much to charge. You have all of these different questions that sadly they just get answered with time. It's not something you can just ask me and I can say, oh yeah, this is what you're going to charge, this is what you're going to do, this, and you're good to go. If that was the case, then everyone would just get on here, get rich immediately, and go live amazing lives. But that's not how it works. Every successful agency will tell you the exact same thing. They found their offer over time, they adapted, they changed, and even to this day, they are adjusting their offers. That's why you see companies like Netflix, massive companies, changing their prices still to this day. And so it's very important to realize that when considering your offer, when finding out which of these you like best, which of these Go High Level features you think is going to be the most scalable, and possibly even which third-party tool you're going to put into your Go High Level account to make it that much better. Just have a little common sense and build your offer around the business itself. And I think what this video has done for me is actually give me a new idea, a new video idea, where I can go over individualistic offers and talk about how to create those offers inside of High Level. Like for example, let's say you're building a website for someone, doing 2 automations in the back end and an all-in-one inbox. How do I set that up? How do I onboard a client from scratch, set that up, and build them all in a single 30-minute video? So who knows, maybe that'll be a new thing for me. I can make a different video based on a different offer every single week so that you guys can get some full insight on how to actually do this. But for this video, I really just wanted to break down the stereotypes of offers and the stereotypes of SMMAs and let you guys know that it's not that serious. It's not that serious to go, oh, well, I have to offer workflows, SMS templates, and all reportings tab in the 97 standard plan only. If I don't do that, then everything's going to explode and no one will sign up with me. That's not true at all. Moving a couple of these features around on a SaaS configurator is not going to make or break your business. It's about what you can do with these features and which features these business owners actually need. That is what's going to make or break your business. And of course, before you guys head out, I'm going to bring up all the things that you get when you're my affiliate. I want to talk about my free course and I want to talk about my Zoom calls. So check this out. So starting off, if you guys choose me as your affiliate leader and you sign up with my 30-day free trial link, then you are getting exactly what I just said, 30 days for free. If you go with High Level directly or you go with some other affiliates, you may only get 14 days for free. So with me, you get 30 days for free and you also get my affiliates only course. Now here is my affiliates only course. This course comes with its own snapshot to give you a white labeled onboarding course, which means it's a course inside of a course. Now, why is that important? Because onboarding your clients is probably the most important thing that you can possibly do in High Level. So having an entire white labeled course literally created by me is going to help you so much. So make sure you get in here. I also cover Facebook ads, how to create ad accounts, how to manage certain clients' accounts, and how to run ads as well. And I will be adding in content creation as well into this course and a lot of other things coming in the near future. So if you don't have this course and you're signed up with me, reach out to me immediately on either Instagram or Facebook or just text me back and we will make sure everything gets squared away and you are inside of this course. I would also like to point out, if you're signing up with my link, please don't use any ad blockers or spam blockers. I bring this up in the course a lot. It will block the tracking of the domain and nothing will go through. The affiliate link won't work. You won't get the course. I won't get the commission and literally everyone loses. So don't use Brave browser. Don't use incognito mode. Just use a blank Chrome browser like the one I'm using right now and everything should work perfectly and we'll have no issues and I will be able to sleep well at night. I'd also like to bring up that my agency startup course is in the link in the description below. This course is going to show you exactly how to start with Go High Level from A to Z, get everything up and running in a matter of days. I honestly do not know how anyone would start with Go High Level without going through a course like this. So if you haven't grabbed this, check it out in the link in the description below. It is completely free. And now here we are on my one-on-one Zoom setup calls. So if you're brand new to High Level, you're trying to get all this stuff set up, you don't want to wait 2, 3, 4 days to get it all set up. You just want to pay someone to do it for you. You can actually pay me to do it for you. I'll hop on Zoom with you. This usually lasts anywhere from 1 to 2 hours and we get everything set up, everything done, and your account is completely ready to go for $300. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. I actually spend a lot of my time on Zoom calls because I have very cheap prices. This is me just trying to give back to the community. I know you guys give a ton to me, so I just want to keep my prices very affordable for everyone. And I promise myself I'm going to do this till the end of the year. So fingers crossed, hopefully I can keep that promise. Which brings me to my one-on-one coaching Zoom calls, which you can find right here. Now, yes, I know this landing page looks very similar to my GHL setup page, but it is not. This is where you can book 30 minutes or an hour with me. They are more affordable. I do 30 minutes for $100 and I do an hour for $150. Once again, I cannot do these prices for much longer. I promise myself I'm going to give it to the end of the year, but I do get a lot of these meetings and I love them. I like doing them. I like meeting all of you guys, and everyone seems to be very, very happy when the meetings are over, and a lot of people book more and returning calls, which makes me feel like I'm doing something right. So if you're struggling, you have like 10, 20, 30 questions all ready to go, or you need me to just go in your account and fix something real quick, book 30 minutes, book an hour. Maybe you just want to talk, you want to brainstorm ideas, you want to go back and forth. I promise I have to be one of the most affordable coaches to get on a Zoom with ever. So book that and let's get it going. And then lastly, if you're brand new to HighLevel, you can get a free kickoff call with the HighLevel team. As you can see, they're open Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I highly recommend booking that. It's literally free. There's nothing to lose, and they're going to help you get set up. You can find this link in the description below, and you can also find it in my course. So check that out if you're new and you haven't gotten your kickoff call yet. I really think it's going to help you a lot. And finally, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I cannot wait for more stuff coming out in 2023. All the new features I'm going to be making videos on, all the new things that are coming in for me, all the new ideas that I have, and even more interviews with successful affiliates of mine so that you guys can be motivated and realize that anyone can do this. It just takes some hard work like every business model ever. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.